Good morning and welcome. We're just going to carry on looking at what the household of Dudley Community Church holds. Last time we spoke about the culture of the household, but I want to just mention a few little things about atmosphere. You know what it's like. Sometimes you can walk into a room and the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife. You could feel that there's tension in the air. You know, we create an atmosphere. We carry an atmosphere with us wherever we go. If we go with a bad mood, it creates the atmosphere. When we have a sustained bad mood, it can create a culture of fear, upset, sadness, suspicion. Atmosphere is so important. So we've got to ask ourselves, what is the atmosphere of Dudley Community Church? When people come in to the household, when you come in to the household of Dudley Community Church, what is our atmosphere? You remember the guy in Acts is called Barnabas. And Barnabas was known as the son of encouragement. And for me, whenever Barnabas came into a room, there was a positive atmosphere. Encouragement arrived whenever Barnabas arrived. He was the one that was spurring people on to be and to do what God had planned for them to be and to do. You know, when we bring our children up, it is far better for their future that they live in a can-do atmosphere rather than you'll make nothing of yourself that so many people sadly have grown up in. The Bible teaches that we can do all things through Christ. Let that be the atmosphere of Dudley Community Church, that there is belief in the air that we can do what God puts before us. We can overcome what the enemy puts before us. You know, Jesus prayed. Jesus made this prayer for you and for me, for his disciples, for his church, for his household. He prayed that his house would be seen, would be known, would be felt to be a place where people are loved. Now, you know, love is hard work sometimes. It takes patience. It takes forgiveness. It sometimes takes repentance. It takes time. It takes service. But that was Jesus' prayer, that we would be known as a house of love and a house of unity. You know, often Jesus could not do many miracles because he was not received by the people. A critical atmosphere, a doubting atmosphere had been created before Jesus had arrived. When people brought the sick, they lined the streets, they waited for Jesus to come. But the atmosphere that was created prevented Jesus doing many miracles. Matthew 13 and verse 58. And he did not do many miracles there because of their lack of faith. An atmosphere of faith. An atmosphere of faith brings about an inspiration to believe that all things are possible. A household culture is not simply created by having the correct values, but by committing to live according to those values. We spoke about trust, a culture of trust and respect, a place where people are loved, where people are considered vital to the household of God. You can't just do it by having the values. The atmosphere, the culture is created when we together commit to live according to those values. We can't just claim we're a house of love because Jesus prayed for. We're a place of encouragement. We worship. Let's choose. Let's determine. We will be a household of encouragement. We will be a household where people are loved and they're valued. We'll be a household of worship. We'll be a household of miracles. But most important, we will be a household of faith. So Jesus can do so much more in our midst. Let's choose the household atmosphere that people come into. Let's choose the culture we want to create, because I want to see in Dudley Community Church more and more of what God can do. God bless you.